Shalom, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Religion Link TV, where my spiritual ear stay. Hey guys, welcome to Religion Link TV, where my spiritual ear stay. Bringing to the nonsense and the demonic stuff and the evil stuff of this world. What's up, y'all? Subscribe down below. Follow this channel and let your light so shine before all the men to see as well. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really do appreciate you. And I hope you can keep this relationship going on for a very long time. That's spirit these days. I'll see you inside the video. Thanks. Alright, so guys, I just got on here to let you know that it takes time around here. I mean, with prayer and careful consideration, baby, we are mindful of what we talk about over here. Now, I'm just getting on to let you know the one person that I have a video called Views versus Virtue, Virtuosity, and Being a Virtuous Woman coming. I pulled up some content on Naya Rivera. I threw together a little video. I just got to kind of edit it, and that's coming. I will be going live sometime later on today talking about, how was it said, the Wayfair Silly Exotic at 50 Cent Lil Wayne edition of news later on. We're going to talk about the whole exotic comment made by 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. What is exotic to you? In my little silly outfit right here, and I'm just messing with 50 Cent right now. What is exotic to you? I mean, exotic means coming from a foreign place. And when we came here as slaves, we were definitely exotic people with uniqueness. Our hair grew from different levels, different lengths, different textures, our skin, our body types. The world was really amazed that these people from Africa brought to America to be slaves. So I got jokes with 50 Cent. Harriet Tubman was very exotic, okay? Nefertiti's. There's so many black women in this world, but we're going to get into that later. I just basically wanted to come on and let you guys know that we got some content to talk about, okay? And with that being said, I hope you guys are shining your light, oh so bright, 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 bright. So guys, I've been trying to get this one video up for an hour. Shit takes time. With prayer and careful consideration, I'm not quick to put out any kind of topic or content or just roll with the punches or the algorithm. I really sit down and take into consideration what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it, and what I'm going to talk about. So I did a video called Views versus Virtue, Virtuosity, and Being a Virtuous Woman. People would think because I don't get a lot of activity on my channel or a lot of views that there's no virtuosity or ain't nothing popping over here. And people, you could be really deceived. And you don't know how people got their views. You don't know how people got to the top. But what I want to tell you is you have to stay busy in the midst of it all. You know what I'm saying? So I've been working on I appreciate you guys. We're gonna talk about Naya Rivers. I have a brother, that almost drowned when he was 18. So I feel I can talk about that. And the question I posed to you in the video I'm working on right now, there's a white bag and a black backpack missing. Until the police can present the white bag and the black backpack that I saw her in the parking lot with, she may have those bags, y'all. She may still be alive. She may checked out on reality and left her son in that boat for somebody to find. It's possible. So we're going to talk about all of that, all right? Talk about 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, and how in my silly edition of being exotic, we're going to talk about the original exotic women in the world and how CoverGirl will tell you to cover up your face to be exotic. How Maybelline would say maybe you could be exotic if you put all this shit on your face and body and Botox and all this other stuff. So are they really talking about European white women being more sexual, sensual than black women after all the surgeries and reproduction, body reproductive surgeries and all this other stuff that covers up the European skin? They don't find any attractiveness in black women because of our struggle and because of the slavery and oppression put upon us that would take our uniqueness and our exoticness away from us. So let me know what you think about it, people. The title here is called It Takes Time, However, Stay Busy. When I be uploading stuff, when I be editing, I'm not a perfectionist, but I try to get stuff right for y'all. I don't want to just get on here and bump my gums. Like right now, I'm ready to throw pictures and information in here, but I'm going to just let it rock out for another 4 minutes, 4 minutes and get off of here. But I try to give you not only content, but pictures and stuff. So it takes time around here. It's not like I can just turn on my camera and talk, even though I can do that, but I like to offer a little bit of receipts. So when I talk about my brother drowning, my sister, she's at like a repast right now. One of her friend's sons passed away. I don't go to everybody's funeral. If I don't know you, I know of the young man. He was shot about 2-3 weeks ago, right before 4th of July here in my hometown, and he died. It was about 12 shootings, and he didn't survive. So they're at a repast right now. I've been here working. The second part of that, however, stay busy to the one person watching. Friends, idle mind, idle time, idle workshop, all of that is the devil's playground. So even though I've been waiting damn near 3 hours for this one video to upload, still trying to screen record the other video on Naya Rivera, I figure I'd jump on here and let you guys know exactly what I'm doing in my silly edition of being exotic, okay? I just could, I laughed at that. Like the whole world gets so offended by what people say. If you know your truth, there's nothing a white man or a black man can say to get you off your game, okay? So with that being said, what else we're going to talk about today? Wayfair. I have proof that allegedly they may be boxing children up, jacking up the prices on the ugly furniture I've been looking at, but naming them after the children who are coming up missing. And some of the children have worked for Wayfair. I think this is freaking crazy, y'all. I think child pedophilia has become the new police brutality against parents and children. And what I mean by that, guys, is that they're using the children to take out the adults. If they could kill off the children and mess up their minds and manipulate their bodies, they'll be worthless and don't want to have children when they grow up. Some of them, not all of them. Don't find themselves attractive, don't want to be bothered, grow up with depression and mental health issues. They're fucking the world up through the kids. So Wayfair, Ping Pong Pizza, all the Chicken Gate, Pizza Gate, Hot Dog Gates that's going around with these children, they have to answer to God, y'all. Yeah, you got to do better to protect your children, but if God forbid if something happened to your children and you wasn't there to protect them, these assholes have to answer to God. They may think they getting away with this shit, but they really not. So when I started seeing these tall, big cabinets for $13,000 named Kaya S., there's a missing young lady named Kaya Coleman, and her name is on Wayfair's merchandise, priced really, really, really high. Not only her name, several of the children's names. So I'm going to show you proof of that later on. Remember, it takes time around here. I'm not your traditional content creator, especially in the beef and drama sector. I just don't jump on here, bump my gums. I'm trying to set up, like a show, like a production, like, have the same content, weekly. If I can't do it every day, because you don't have to come on here every day, people. You can come on here once a week, upload, and be done with it. That's all you gotta do. But what I noticed was there was a lot of needy content creators originally who needed the support, who needed your money, who needed your friendship, who needed your validation, who needed to hear from you how beautiful, sexy, love, and this, that, and the third they were. Because they wasn't hearing that in their personal life. So they perverted the way YouTube really is supposed to work. It's not a playground, a lecture company, romper room, Zoom for grown children. No. It was an opportunity and a platform for you to get on here and use it as a stepping stone, not make it your damn home. And then you, the viewers, get mad when everybody just don't want to come. What'd you do today? You went to Walmart. Shit, we got better things to do than to worry about who the hell went to Walmart today. We got children out here being molested. We got adults out here perverted in their mind, allowing their children to be the topic of molestation and pedophilia. We got sick-ass government out here trying to destroy us with COVID. And all you want to do is worry about what the hell I ate last night. Just like on the traditional jobs. I go to get goddamn coffee, and all you hear is, "Ooh, he blew my back out last night." I don't give a damn what you're telling me for. I wasn't there, don't want to be there. I came to work, not to hear about who you slept with. Yeah. And I'm going to stick to my guns. Basically, I'm going to do a video later on saying my goals on YouTube. I've been sticking to my goals. I haven't changed one bit since I got on here. My goal was to share a personal testimony, not only of myself, but of the Most High God. I've been sticking true to that. A lot of people got on these goddamn YouTube streets. They got on to do hair. Now they ain't got no goddamn edges because they out here fighting all the goddamn time in this beef and trauma sector. People got on here to preach the word of God. Now you don't even see God in them any goddamn more. People got on here to cook and barely get on the goddamn stove and cook any I'm right by my stove. Matter of fact, some damn grits here from this morning I ain't finished eating. People got on here to be themselves and don't even know who the fuck they are right now. I sit back and watch all of this. They are being destroyed by the entities thereof. I'm out of here. I'm over 10 minutes. When I do get monetized, it'll get some money on it, hopefully. With that being said, it takes time over here, people. Shit break down. Shit don't want to upload. Shit don't want to go right. But I don't give up. I don't give up. All right. I'm still waiting on this damn video from like 9:30 this morning. I'm like so sick of myself over here. And I have the best equipment or good enough equipment. Shit. I mean, I ain't gonna run out and go broke trying to be a YouTuber. When YouTube starts to pay me, I'll put more into my channel. But yeah, idle hands, your idle mind, your idle time is the devil's workshop. And you got to stop working for the devil. And that's all I basically want to tell you guys right now. Thank you for the 2 people looking. This is my silly edition of being exotic. Because 50 Cent said he like exotic women. I know one, Harriet Tubman. That shit was exotic as hell when she said, I remember what Moses did to free the slaves over in Egypt. Where's their exotic at? All their ancestors did was kill, steal, and destroy the most exotic people in the world. And now they want you to cover it up with CoverGirl. They want you to go out and buy Maybelline, so maybe you may be exotic again. They want you to go out and get Peruvian, Brazilian hair to cover up the edges. We on all on goddamn lost on these YouTube streets, right? Trying to be the biggest and baddest. No, you know what I'm saying. Come on. What does exotic mean? Something coming from a foreign place. Where the hell we came from? We're foreign to America. I have a group that I belong to. It's called Aaliyah. Africans living in America. Simple. That's it. You want to be a part of my group? Come join my channel. This is who we are over here. We're not African Americans. We're Africans living in America. Watch your terminology when it comes to us. And that's our problem. We allow birds from other places to be more exotic than us. Our men find other women from other cultures and countries more exotic than us because we're natural. They're attracted to the fakeness. Matter of fact, I always told you, if it is about white and black, white women are trying to live our life. That was us before the abuse and the neglect came from their men to our community, and now our men to our community. So I know 50 Cent will find Celie attractive today. Very exotic. And with that being said, I'm about to go. Nervy B, hi. Nervy B, I'm over here talking shit, girl. I'm in one of my moods. I got a couple of videos coming up. I'm going to go live later on. We're going to talk about Nia Rivers, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, views versus virtue. I may not get a lot of views, Nori B. I may not get a lot of action on this channel, but one thing I have that I noticed some people don't have on YouTube and other places is virtue. They don't know anything about virtuosity, and they definitely don't know about being a virtuous woman. So I took the time to read Proverbs 31, but I put my commentary with it to show these people that until you touch the hem of his garment and he feel his virtue leave his body and turn around and say, who touched me? Until then, you don't know nothing about virtuosity, and you don't know nothing about being a virtuous woman. Because when King Lemuel wanted to go out and do his thing, his mother said, wait a minute, son. Wait a minute, son. Let me tell you what kind of woman to look for. And the thing that stand out to me most in that Nuri B is it says her children will rise up and call her blessed and praise her. We don't have to come on here and say, ooh, I look good. Ooh, I'm bad. Ooh, my body. Ooh, this. No. Not a virtuous woman. Maybe a vain woman, a vindictive woman, a valueless woman, but not a virtuous woman. So with all this content in me, I just got to put it out on my channel. You never know what tomorrow holds. I got enough cares and worries for today in it of today. So when I get these little teachings and they come to me, I'm just going to pop on here 10, 15 minutes, get the hell off, and go on about my day. Let me see what you're saying, Nori B. Hi, how are you, love? Happy Saturday. Shalom. Sorry for your loss, your brother. No, my brother didn't die. Philip, and another person. My brother's still living. But he was pulled under with a current. And my mom, she was a lifeguard, and she taught us how to swim. So he was one of the strongest swimmers. He was only able to get one of them. He couldn't get all four, bring all four back to shore. This happened right outside of Hudson, New York when he was 18 years old. So the Nia Rivera story brought back those memories. And remember when the little boy and the other lady, I think she was a wrestler, just drowned at, what's his name? I forgot his name, but they was just found in a swimming pool. It brought back memories then, but I feel like talking about it today. So I'm going to share that because something in me, when I show you this picture, Nori B, of Nia Rivera, She had bags with her. Now, if there was no bags found on that boat, those bags have to be with Naya Rivera. Hopefully, the police found her belongings. They said her purse was in her car. But when you see her walking through the parking lot to go to the boat, you see her with bags. So hopefully, if she did drown and what parent would go out on the water to go swimming and leave your child on a boat by themselves anyway? I just don't get that part. I would bring another adult or older child to sit with that person just in case I drown and don't make it back, right? I would be fearing I'm going to go out swimming. They on the boat, anything can happen. Somebody could have came along while she was out swimming and kidnapped her son. So I'm questioning her judgment as a parent here a little something. There are also a lot of exotic looking African Americans. Absolutely. That's what I'm joking with Celie. Celie was one sexy woman in Color Purple to me. Her courage, what she had to overcome. And it's just something about a Black woman's look, especially from the islands, but even Black Americans, we have that look. We were more exotic to the world than anything. If Winston Churchill could say, who are these people? They're formidable. That's beyond exotic. That is beyond. All right, so yes, I see you. Go me entertainment. Absolutely. I'm just being silly over here today in my silly exoticness. Yes, girl. No, you remember in Dream Girls, the hat actually, the tails go in the back like this, right? But I said, Effie, when Deanna said, Effie, turn your wig around, Effie. Effie, turn it around. I must say it looks much better with the buckle and the tassel in the front. Let me see. I don't know. Someone said that Wayfair story was a hoax. Oh, honey. I hope and pray it is. But Nuri B, I saw the footage where children are missing, right? And it's weird. They have the names of the children. It's a Black girl named Kaya Cole. And right now, she's missing. But Wayfair has a dresser, wardrobe type thing named Kaya-S or Kaya 5. Like, that's the model of it. But, baby, I felt like that little girl was up in that thing being shipped around the world for like $13,000, $14,000. What kind of furniture costs that damn much? And who gonna buy that kind of furniture? Just like down at the White House, they was doing Pizzagate, Hot Dog Gate, Chicken Gate. Who the hell ordering pizza costs $65,000 if it ain't no children attached to that bill? I said in the last video, I think I said it in the Virtuous Woman or one of these videos, pedophilia is becoming a new way of breaking down society. They're trying to make this shit legal. But if they destroy the children, it's another way of gentrification, genocide, and every damn thing else. They're going to grow up not wanting to have children of their own. Not everybody, but some of them. They're going to have weak spirits about them. These children are being abused at an alarming rate around here. And if it was a hoax, God bless them. If it ain't a hoax, God bless them the same way. Because God says, I reign on the just and the unjust. It's just that different rain fall on different sets of people. It's a different kind of rain that fall on the just. And it's a different kind of rain that's going to fall on the unjust. Martin Luther King said, let judgment fall from heaven like rain, right? Oh, there's a judgment coming. But if I told you right now to the one person watching that God may be trying to judge his people here in America, would you believe that's biblical? Would you believe that he sent plagues to the cursed people of the Bible? To the wayward people of the Bible? To the people who keep choosing to walk after the ways of other people? so that we no longer exotic, no longer unique, peculiar, holy nations and royal priesthoods. I'm gonna get into some things. We're gonna have conversation though. Yes, I see you go. Okay, I read that. We're gonna have conversations. Sorry about that due to you speaking on Naya. Yeah, it's sad. I hope, you don't want nobody to be dead, but if this woman did take her son to go swimming, why didn't she take anybody else with her? Why, when they got done swimming, he got on the boat? Did she help him get on the boat? How did he get back on the boat? She put him on the boat and then got back in the water. I would have stayed with my child. See, as parents, we say we love our children and we do the best for our children and we want the best for them. But as parents, we don't realize how much harm and damage we do to our children. I would have never got back out of that boat and went swimming and left him there by himself. Hell, my daughter 27, and I have to call and check on her. She's grown and do her own thing, but she has my grandchildren with her. And just to know that they're okay gives me a little peace of mind. Yes, it does, people. So to be out there swimming in all the marsh and all the contamination they say Lake Piru has, I don't know. I pray she's well. It's just something about when I saw the footage of her walking across with arms full of bags. If you're going swimming, you don't need that many bags. You need a damn towel and the key to the boat and the key to your car because your purse is locked up in the car. That's the only thing you need. She had a white bag, a backpack, and he had something on him. Maybe carrying a bag for herself. Maybe it was snacks and food and stuff. We don't know how long they was out there on this water, right? Yes, her story is very strange though. I don't feel she is deceased. Neither do I. It's just something about this lady. Hearing the post leading up to her, it's like these people are in Hollywood. They know how to write a script, even though they're just the actors and actresses. They know how to come on social media and say, oh, it's just the two of us, and kiss her son, making us feel some compassion and being compelled to kind of follow her story. And then a couple days later, she's deceased. It's just something about it. And like I said, my thing, Nuri B, is I don't care if I would have got right outside the boat where the stairs is. I would have kept my hands on that boat and my eyes on my child. You understand what I'm saying? It's just something about it. Yes, they use those missing children to attach, oh my God, to the company. Someone is sending a message, but not really that company to let us know how it is done. And it's being done, Nori B. Yep. So, sis, I'm going to end it here. Thank you. Let me type thank you. Shalom. God bless you. Thank you so much. So that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to try to finish uploading the other two videos I have. Sometime around 9 o'clock is tonight. I'll go live. Thank you so much. But yeah, we on the same page, so we connected there. Something about it that just doesn't sit well. I don't know. I would have never left the child, so hopefully they find the bags. Hopefully, they find her. But until then, we're going to have this conversation. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the one person watching. This was just a random video. It takes time over here, guys. I'll be getting up 4, 5, 6 o'clock. I'll be ready to upload by 9. Interference. My cable bill, everything's paid, but it's just always interference. So with that being said, I don't sit around and just waste time. The second part of this video is, however, you got to stay busy. So when I couldn't get the first video uploaded called Views versus Virtue, Virtuosity, and Being a Virtuous Woman, I worked on Naya Rivers. Then that's having some issues over there. So I was like, hell, let me come over here and just go live, say hi, let you guys know I'm here. And with that being said, Nori got the last say so. You're welcome. So I will see you later, Nori. I'll make a promise. I am gonna come live later on. So look out for that, okay? And don't be laughing at my silly edition, girl. Of being exotic. I love you, Nori B. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later. I appreciate you. I really do. But Nori, things are looking good around here. I go Monday. Oh, I go Monday. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's still 3 floors, but I would be up on the second floor with access to the third floor, which is like 2 rooms upstairs, and then I would still have access to the basement where the washer and dryer would be. Thank you to the 4 people watching. I'm about to go right now, guys. Be exotic. I'm rocking the silly edition, okay? When Lil Wayne and 50 Cent say they want some exotic women, give them Silly. Give them Harriet Tubman, damn it. Give them Nefertiti. Hell, give them King Tut's damn wife. Give them Eve, shit. With that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Catch me around 9 o'clock. I'm going live. Wayfair, we're talking about Naya Rivers. I'm going to share a story about my brother, how he survived with another young man. 2 other people passed away. I'm trying to call my sister and my mother to get verified so y'all can have verification on that. We're going to talk about 50 Cent and Lil Wayne and this whole damn exotic situation. With that being said, guys, shalom. Be at peace. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.